Okay, this is going to be a review for the M96 I just bought. Waffenfabrik made M96. Paid $921 for this. It's not really that outstanding. First thing is, for some reason, my disc is off center in there. Don't know why that is. There's multiple dings on it right there. The bluing is just very dull. The inside there's rust. I've cleaned it up quite a bit, and there's a lot of rust on this. And I've spent some time just going over some small parts here. The bolt looks great after I did it. It has matching numbers here on the rear. Last three are 713 on it. However, the numbers don't match. We got 519 here on the box over here. There's various stages of just skinned up parts and where rust is set in on it. One of the worst here. Here on the barrel, there's pitting. A lot of pitting. All around the front sight. I worked on the barrel, which looked pretty decent after I got done with it here. But that pitting on the upper part is really bad. For $921, I wouldn't expect to have that. There is the mismatched front barrel band. You know, I was looking to get one that was matching, and I thought, well, you know, odds of that are probably not good. But I didn't want to see this kind of stuff right here. Where the wood is all dinged up. Pretty bad. Real setback here was this rust. I've cleaned this up quite a bit. Put oil on there and tried to work it out, and I just couldn't quite get it off of there. Some funny marks here on the top. I don't know why that's cracked and looks like someone's gone over it with a rasp, but it is what it is. The dings, like I say, at least, you know, I bought a M39, pretty well decent finish Mauser, and what they said it was, you know, pretty much the way it was. But this is just not happy at all, not whatsoever. Decent wood in places, but it's like they've just rolled around quite a bit. The other thing that I'm not happy with, if you can see it or not, put a light up in here. There just seems to be a lot of strange discoloration. It's not just from the, it's not only from the, see that? It's not just from the grease. It's almost like a coat of rust in there. Same way up here in the back of the barrel. Anyway, I'm not too happy with it. I'll put it this way, I'd be happy with it if I had, say, paid $500, even $600 maybe, and it came this way. But for $900, I just can't see why the price was so high. I cleaned this like crazy. I think this bolt looks pretty great after I get done with it. Should compare with the rest of the rifle, but for me, it's just not up to snuff. I mean, I ran a lot of surplus firearms. I wasn't expecting horrible, but it's just, you know, it's the little things that determine a rifle that should go for $900, and this just isn't up to snuff on $900. So, Could expect it in a Swiss rifle or something, but gee, not this. I've polished the heck out of that finish right there, and look at it. It's just very chippy. This right here is loose as well. Not real happy with the gap here and the way that that moves. See that? The top cover's loose. It's maybe a Samco part. One that I don't know, that they used maybe to put other ones together. I'm not sure, but just not too happy. Anyway, that's my review. Thanks.